Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm to show you a interesting multi-plane that I picked up in the flea market. Now it looks a bit funny condition, but believe me, when I lift this, it tore the package apart. So when I saw this, it was fresh new like this. So I was interested to look at what this plane was about, and I found out that this company still makes the plane like this, and Lee Valley also makes this kind of plane, but I believe this is a original plane they made. And yeah, I just want to share with you the unboxing and taking a look at this plane. I didn't use it. I honestly, this is quite new for me also. I did the basic research on it, and yeah, and it says Noi Hobby in 2004. It's a multi-plane, and when I saw this, this got to me a curious that is this a the export tool that was from Germany to the U.S. market, because the word plane is quite interesting, because there is a German word called to call plane is a Hübel. So it should say neu is new in German. So hobby is hobby in German also, and you should say multi-Hübel as a plane, but then in English they wrote as a multi-plane. So if you are a German viewer, if you are a German native mother tongue speaker, please enlighten me on this one, why they wrote plane instead of Hübel. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not German expert, so I cannot really argue it, but I was wondering. And the other things, like aus Solingen, this is from Solingen. It's a city in Germany. They make edge tools or knives, especially in the Solingen city. And by the way, I'm visiting Solingen pretty much soon. And this aus, the German word aus, means is from. It's written in German, so I think this is a German. On the back, it doesn't say anything. And yeah, and it may be made by Artu or Artu, maybe you say pronounce. I'm sure this is a shortened word for anything. And Precision Elektronik Werkzeug GmbH. So they make electronics or tools. They still makes these. I'm not sure if they were sold to U.S. owner or anything. Anyways, this Neu Hobby 2004. By the way, this is not the year that it was made. I thought it was year, but then I saw here it says West Germany, so I think this is at least 20 or 30 years old, at least. Yeah. And yeah, let's see what the package says. Now this says plane for edges and angles. So this plane is for edges and angles, and this is plane for planes. Okay, now this is knife for neodymium and foils, plane for drawing, plane for radius, plane for ledges. Okay, so it has a 6 function, and so that's why it's called multi-plane. And I haven't opened it. I was really trying to look into this box if they're rusted. These are the blades that goes into this plane, and I was really wondering if these are in a rusted condition or is it perfect condition, like time capsuled in this package. I was really willing to see it, so let's open it together. Oh man, all these times, 20-30 years they have been sitting here, sleeping here. Oh, no rust. Okay, that's interesting. It has a quite weight to it, but it's not heavy as a steel. I think it is aluminium. I'm not sure. Is it steel? Hard to tell. I think it's aluminium, but not sure. Okay. Ice hardened. Okay. Special blade made in Solingen for all hobby planes. again, this is written in English. Eingestartet, eingehartet, Eisgehartet. Oh, okay, this means ice hardened in German. Okay, it's written in German also. Speziell clean aus Solingen. Special blade from Solingen. Für alle Hübe. Yes, there we go. Hübe. Yeah, this is word for plane in German. Yeah, it should be written like this. But I don't know. Yeah, it was just my speculation. Why? Oh, okay. They are all inside an individual package. Okay. So, okay. Look at this. They are like time capsuled inside of this thin paper. Wow. Look at this, like vintage writing. No one writes this anymore, right? This kind of font. Solingen, Germany. Okay. Okay. It says RTU number 2004. Okay, that's a model number. Okay. Now, so why is it multi-plane? So if you see these places, like, first of all, this edge of the plane can be to cut foils and everything. So this works as an edge, and it has a place for here, and they have a place for also here, and they have a place for here. So they have 1, 2, 3 places for this blade, and depending on where you put this blade in, you can use it as different purposes. So, for example, you put this blade in this radius area, and then you can cut out the round spot, and if you put this on the front and you lock it, then you will have a push plane, and if you lock it here, you will have just normal plane. Okay. Yeah, I think it's aluminium. This piece looks definitely aluminium. It's not steel. I can tell by the casting result. This is aluminium. Yeah, and it's too light to be cold steel. Okay, let me unscrew this. Oh, I think this part, okay, yeah, this part takes it out, take apart. They have this group to fit in this hole so that when you matches, it matches. So let's try to put this in, just for the first time. How should I do it? Maybe like this? I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, and lock this in. Okay, that leaves really tiny area to shave on, and you cannot really adjust the plane blade. Okay, by finger maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. It has some movements into the blade, so you can adjust how much of blade you can put out to this area, so that you can adjust how much you shave down. Okay, that's very clever. Oh, I need to show this part. Okay, it's dangerous. I'll take out part for the moment. Okay, now if you see this inside, ARTU 2004 DBGM. They always have this DBGM thing going on with this German-made products. And Solingen, I need to look into the DBGM thing, and it says W Germany, which stands for West Germany. Okay, so these are made in West Germany. Yeah, and back then West Germany they made better products. So those were the times where they had really good products. this part came from this, but should I put this here or where? How do I sew this? So going down here. Ah, okay, so I put this in, and this thing goes into here, and I can adjust the blade length by turning it this way, and I can screw it down, right? I think so. I think that's how it does, yeah. Oh man, I almost cut myself right now. I have to be careful. And I tighten this, adjusting the blade. You push it more, then tight. Okay, now I have a blade that sticks out a little bit, and then I can shave. I don't have any wood to try on, so I have to stop it here. Okay, that is interesting. The screw looks to be steel, but it's galvanized, so to prevent the rust. And, okay, so it's double edged, so you can use this part also, the other part also. And let me place this here also. Okay, and I'll place this, and then I can tighten it. Okay, yep, now it's a plane that you know. I bought this on a in a way that I want to use it in leather crafts. I'll try to use it in leather craft. Maybe I should treat the bottom sole surface. When I do, I'll make sure to make video about it, how I smooth it down the bottom sole, because if right now it's quite sharp, these points are quite sharp, I need to do it so that it doesn't do the damage. Or when I do the basic woodworking or fixing household stuff, I will use this plane to fix it. Yeah, I have really good vintage jaw knife, spoke shape, sorry, from Record from England, and a really good blade in it also. I didn't show it on YouTube, but I will try to show it the next time when I have a chance. It's very nice, well conditioned, vintage spoke shape. I love it, and I will use that tool and this tool to make my first time wood project. And yeah, that was it. It was such a good condition that this plane, it's hard to find this vintage model not right now, I think, and I thought I should document it to share with everyone. And yeah, it was interesting. The blades are quite well preserved. It smells like it has been oiled, and yeah, nice job, Germany again. Germans know what to, when they do things, they know how to do it. They do it right. So that's very nice. Yeah, okay. I don't like the feel of it because these still have a sharp corners, like casting marks already, but I don't know. Back then, these kind of tools were just the tools. Who cares about the aesthetic of the tool, right? Nowadays, everything has to be pretty, and everything has to be durable. Has a higher standard now. But people who use those kind of tools has been decreased a lot. So the companies to survive is even harder because they have to manufacture better, but they can sell less. So that's the problem of our society. No, not just our society. That's a problem for the tool makers. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'll put it back in. Man, why is it hard to screw? I'm not that clumsy guy, but it's really hard to screw. Okay, now Okay, so that was hobby plane. The size, okay, size, sorry, I have to show you the size, how big it is. Okay, the overall length is 13 centimeter long, and the width 5 centimeter long, and this height 5 centimeter long. So yeah, quite handy small plane. Yeah, and you know, to be honest, when I saw this box, this reminded me of the old laser blades, and I was thinking maybe I should use it with using a laser blade, but these are more hard type blades. It looks similar, but I think it's different. Should I maybe try on? Wait, just hold on a second. Okay, I have this old classic laser. What happens if I use... Oh, okay, it cannot be fitted because they have this square insert in it. So what I mean is that this part has this thing, so when you put this blade in, it blocks, yeah, and the blade is way thinner than this one. I think it's a similar dimension, but it's completely different blade. You cannot use it. So that means, oops, that means you have to buy this blade from Artu to Artu, I should say, but from this company in order to keep using this plane. This blade is too thin that I'm not sure if I can try to mimic the blade that can be sharpened, or maybe I can try in the future projects. But anyways, you have to buy the extra blade from them to use. Yep. So it's confirmed you cannot use laser blade to this plane. Yep. Alright, so thank you for watching. As always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I have more videos coming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.